The Egyptian pyramids are ancient masonry structures located in Egypt. Approximately 80 pyramids were built within the Kingdom of Kush, now located in the modern country of Sudan. Of those located in modern Egypt, most were built as tombs for the country's pharaohs and their consorts during Old and Middle Kingdom periods. So friends, in this video, we will know why Nikola Tesla was obsessed with the Egyptian pyramids. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was an inventor and a mechanical and electrical engineer. Born in Smiljan, Croatian Krajina, Austrian Empire, he was an ethnic Serb subject of the Austrian Empire and later became an American citizen. He was born precisely at midnight during an electrical storm. Tesla engaged in reading many works, memorizing complete books, supposedly having a photographic memory. Tesla is often described as one of the most important scientists and inventors of the modern age, a man who shed light over the face of Earth. He is best known for many revolutionary contributions in the field of electricity and magnetism in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Tesla's patents and theoretical work formed the basis of modern alternating current electrical power (AC) systems, including the polyphase power distribution systems and the AC motor, with which he helped usher in the Second Industrial Revolution. Contemporary biographers of Tesla have regarded him as the father of physics, the man who invented the 20th century. Inventor Nikola Tesla has many unusual obsessions, in which he thinks that the Great Pyramids of Egypt are huge sources of energy transmission. He built the Tesla Tower according to the laws inspired by pyramid research. Until his death, Nikola Tesla was not appreciated, but the reputation and legend surrounding him continued to grow strongly in our time. He is now considered an extremely mad scientist who basically invented our era, noted for the important ideas that led to smartphones, Wi-Fi, supply systems, and AC power. Tesla believes that the pyramid serves a higher purpose than to make tombs and to investigate. Besides the ideas that Tesla has implemented and patented, he also has many other interests in different fields of research, some of which are quite mysterious. One of the most unusual was his preoccupation with the Egyptian pyramid, the most mysterious and magnificent work of mankind. Tesla believes that pyramids serve a higher purpose than making tombs and investigating them throughout their lives. What did he find fascinating about the pyramid? He wondered if the pyramids were giant transmitters, a thought that coincided with his investigation of how to transmit wireless energy. In 1905, Tesla filed a patent in the United States titled "The Art of Transmitting Electrical Energy Through the Natural Environment," outlining designs for a range of generators around the world. He thought that the Earth, with two poles, was like a giant generator with infinite energy. His triangular design is called the Tesla Electromagnetic Pyramid. According to Tesla, not only the shape but the location of the Egyptian pyramids creates their strength. He built a tower facility called the Tesla Experimental Station in Colorado Springs and Wardenclyffe Tower, or the Tesla Tower on the East Coast, to find ways to take advantage of the Earth's energy field. The sites were chosen according to the rule where the Giza pyramid was built in relation to the relationship between the planet's elliptical orbit and the equator. The design is intended to transmit wireless energy. Pyramids, the generators of negative ions. What was the function of pyramids? To produce thunder? No, it wasn't. For thousands of years after having been built, pyramids have functioned and continue to function as generators of negative ions. In order for pyramids to continuously ionize the surrounding air, they need to be connected to a permanent source of negative ions. How was this done? Where are these energy power lines which lead to the pyramids? The Giza Plateau hides an abundance of underground water. Huge underground rivers flowing around the pyramids are full of negative ions, and by piezoelectric effect, they transpond them to the pyramid, which then accumulates them and the surplus discharges on the top. All the Great Pyramids were built from stone with high content of crystal, capable of binding electric charges from water when underground water mechanically presses against the crystal. If we expose the crystal to mechanical deformation, bound electrical charges appear on its surface. This phenomenon is called piezoelectric effect. The crystal is the converter of mechanical into electric energy. Due to the continuous charging and discharging of the pyramid electrically charged from the underground rivers, the pyramid contracts and expands, which results in continuous micro-quakes. Tesla's rain engineering. Nikola Tesla saw clearly that water is life, the essential element in the origin and the development of life on the planet Earth. In arid regions, there are hardly any life forms. Only water can make the desert green. Tesla wanted to make a device that would create lightning and thus cause rain, which would create a favorable climate in the desert. Lightning is a phenomenon of electrical discharge, and its audible manifestation is thunder. The entire phenomenon is called thunder. Even today, scientists are busy trying to understand and explain certain phenomena in relation with the thunder strike. Condensation processes in the atmosphere cause accumulation of electricity in clouds. The polarization of charges within the storm clouds leads to an increase in electrical potential between certain parts, which results in electrical discharge. Electrical discharges can appear within the cloud, between two clouds, or between the cloud and the ground. The latter is of interest to us, a giant short circuit between the sky and the ground. It was as early as 1750 that Benjamin Franklin invented the lightning rod, the technical solution to attract natural lightning from clouds. But Nikola Tesla wanted to make a device that would create lightning in cloudless desert areas and thus induce rainfall. In the discharge tunnel of a natural lightning, the temperature is about 30,000 degrees Celsius. The electric charge reaches 40 megavolts, and the electrical current is 110 kiloamps. It is estimated that the energy of an average lightning is about 40 megawatts per hour. The Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, designed by Tesla, was supposed to use a transformer to create high voltage and, instead of natural lightning, produce high-energy ionic smoldering discharge. Tesla envisioned an 8-sided pyramid with a semi-sphere on top as a basis for this device. Earth is a spherical capacitor. Nikola Tesla claimed that Earth is a spherical capacitor plate with the ionosphere as the other plate. Recent measurements have determined that the voltage difference between the Earth and the ionosphere is 400,000 volts. The force lines of the electric charge plus fields that come from the sun act vertically onto the sides of the pyramids. Magnetic equipotentials show a great density of the magnetic field at the top. The electric field voltage grows 100 volts per meter in height. The Earth's minus field is the greatest and at its most dense at the very top of the pyramid. At the top of the Cheops pyramid, there is a voltage of 14,600 volts. The Cheops pyramid has its own electric capacity, ability to accumulate a certain amount of electric charge. If too much electric charge is brought to the Cheops pyramid, the excess of these charges discharges at the top of the pyramid. According to word of mouth, the top of the Cheops pyramid was originally a pyramidion made of solid gold, an excellent conductor. The voltage at the top of the structure depends solely on height. That is why Tesla built a tower, a tall standing structure. Tesla chose an 8-sided pyramid, and it could have been a 4-sided one, or infinite-sided, a cone. The voltage would have been the same in all cases. The symmetrical form of the structure increases its static stability and resistance to earthquakes. Why did Tesla build a sphere, 21 meters in diameter, on top of a pyramidal tower? What was accomplished by doing that? The fact that the sphere is spikeless, the voltage on the sphere is evenly distributed over its entire surface. The voltage that would have discharged from the top of the pyramid was taken over by the sphere, thus increasing the total electric capacity of the whole tower. Instead of having the discharge take place on one point of the top of the pyramid, now it takes place in many points all over the surface of the sphere. Conclusion: by adding the sphere to the top of the pyramid, the electric capacity of the device was increased, and this increased the possibility to create far stronger lightning. The Tesla Tower was designed to electrify the atmosphere in a split second and produce thunder and rainfall. To our great misfortune, the Tesla Tower on Long Island was never completed. It was dismantled during the First World War, and Tesla never got a chance to experiment with artificial thunder and rain engineering in desert conditions. Tesla's obsession towards numbers. In addition to the pyramid, Tesla is said to be haunted by the numbers 369, which he believes is the key of the universe. He drove around buildings 3 times before entering or staying in hotels where the divisor is divisible by 3. Some believe that Tesla's obsessions with these numbers is related to his preference for pyramid shapes, tower, and the belief that some basic mathematical laws and ratios that are part of the universe math language. Because we do not know exactly how the pyramids were built and why, they are considered by some to be creations, or energy generators, or served as messengers or even codes from an ancient civilization. What do you think? What would our world be like if Tesla was able to create free energy? Let us know in the comment section.